Hi guys, it's Danny from the craftbeerdiaries.com, and today we're going to have a look at an American craft beer from the well-known Great Lakes Brewing Company out in Cleveland, Ohio. Now they're not to be confused with the Great Lakes Brewery here in Ontario, in my neck of the woods. Both makers of great beer. I know I've never had actual Great Lakes from the US. The Great Lakes here in Ontario are really good beer. But my friend Sean, he travels with his job, and he just came back from Cleveland, and he brought me back a bottle of this because he knows, like himself, I like my craft beer and I like, trying new things. And I've heard great things about Great Lakes. I've got a couple of the Craft Beer Diaries team are over in the US, well, more than a couple, and they're always telling me about the Great Lakes beer and how good it is. So I'm kind of excited to try this. This is the Dortmunder Gold Lager. This is Great Lakes flagship lager. This has won a ton of awards. It's like won 16 awards since 1994 at the World Beer Championship, and it got the gold medal at the Great American Craft Beer Festival, I believe. So it's a flagship lager, and it's one of their flagship beers. And with winter moving aside now, we're getting into spring. Thankfully, it's time to sort of move away from the the imperial stouts that I love, the big hoppy IPAs, which I'll drink all year round, and start experimenting again. So let's open this up and see what it's like. It's been a while since I've had a lager. And I used to drink lagers all the time in the UK. When I came to Canada, moved over to different kinds of beer. But lagers are great. I mean, a good lager is great for summer, or spring. I'm just not a fan of them because they make me a bit bloated and gassy, and I don't need that in my life. But anywho, I'm excited to try this. It's a nice crisp smell. I mean, lager's lager. It's not often you get like a big, overwhelming smell. It's the taste where the lager comes through. This is nice and fresh. You can smell nice malts in there already. So let's have a sip. That's nice. That's a nice crisp lager. It's not too gassy, which sometimes I find lagers to be. And it's certainly it's not a tangy lager, like a pilsner, for example, where sometimes lagers can be like that. And it's a good strength. It's a 5.8%, which is a nice strength for a lager. I kind of find a lot of lagers around about the 5% or thereabouts. So it's a little bit more than that, but it really comes through with the malt, which is nice. IBU is pretty low at 30, so it's not not a bitter lager. This is really refreshing, and yeah, this would be great for like a summer, really hot summer day. I mean, it's a great all year round drink, as Sean, says that's his go-to when he's in the US. This is his all-nighter, if you like. So if you want a good drinking night, this is Sean's go-to, and I can see why. It's really enjoyable, really easy drinking. You can tell it's got a little bit of a boost to it with the 5.8%, but this is really nice. So cheers, Sean. Thanks for introducing me to the Great Lakes Brewing Company. Beer-wise, I've heard of them. I'm always seeing my friends talk about the beer. So it's nice to actually grab one over here. So cheers for that, and have a great weekend, guys. Cheers.